Hey everybody, good afternoon. Welcome back to MCO Summerslam edition. We are excited to be here. It's JP and Eli on the mic here talking to you. Hopefully a lot of you, following or dropping some likes in there. But this is growing, obviously. We're excited to keep doing it and bring you our thoughts and our vision. And I guess today some
Summerslam predictions.
Yeah, the predictions are coming. So, let's jump right into this bad boy.
With Drake May in the back.
Yeah, well, we got Alyssa Boston, New England kind of night, so yeah.
Shout out Drake May. Signed my jersey at training camp today. All right, moving on. Just kidding. All right. Saturday, SummerSlam Saturday. Let's kick off our predictions with Liv Morgan versus Io Sky for the Women's World Championship.
Yeah, I got to go Io Sky on this one. I do love Liv. I think she's a great entertainer, performer. She's done all the right things, but again, obviously she was just beat at
Night of Champions.
So I do think this is going to go Io Sky's way, and I do see a bigger match unfolding in the future between her and Rhea Ripley. And so I just think this is a cool opportunity, and Io Sky is prime for it. And that's my prediction. What do you say?
Yeah, completely agree. Io Sky is going to beat Liv. Really unfortunate how this is Liv Morgan's first title defense since winning the title belt at WrestleMania.
True that.
Liv Morgan's a great champion. It's just it didn't go her way this reign, and it's with the loss of Stephanie Bacquer, it really took a toll on this division. So Liv Morgan, you are cursed. Io Sky is gonna come in there. She's the queen of the sky. So
we're calling it right now. It's going to be a WrestleMania match between Io Sky, Rhea Ripley. For some, obviously, whatever it's going to be, but that's going to be a match. I think it's coming. Next.
All right. Io Sky for the win, new Women's World Champion. All right, moving on. Let's talk about the tag team match. The Usos and Jacob Fatu going against Royce Keys, Solo Dolo Sikoa, and LA Knight.
Yeah, I mean, listen. Not impressed really with Royce Keys at this point in his career. Doesn't really do a lot for me there. I think LA Knight's always on the short end of the stick, and
listen, I really enjoy Solo Sikoa. I think he's a bright spot.
No,
I'm so glad that he's been getting all this highlights on Monday Night Raw and SmackDown.
He's the bright spot of the whole thing. I think he's
hilarious. Solo Sikoa by himself. Honestly, I think he outshadows his two brothers. I think he's like has his own little like bubble there of being by himself, being funny, being able to get over with the fans. They were cheering Solo's name last night on Monday Night Raw, and he's been really good. So,
well, regardless of that, I'm still choosing the Usos and Fatu here to win this thing.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be I don't want to say it's going to be an easy match, but I do see Jacob Fatu winning this match. Who's going to stop him? I mean, I guess that's my thing. Right?
Yeah. Well,
so
the Usos and Jacob Fatu are winning. But let me say one thing about this. I've really enjoyed the build-up they've had to this match. A couple weeks ago, if you told me this match was happening at SummerSlam, I would think that you're boring and this is boring. And
well, they had to find something for LA Knight to do, for crying out loud.
They've built this match up though pretty well.
Yeah,
so I'm actually really excited for this match. Looking forward to it. But yep, I'm gonna go with the Usos and Jacob Fatu. But to throw something in there, Solo Sikoa is going to turn on LA Knight and Royce Keys, and he is joining back to the Bloodline.
Like we just talked about, I would love to see Sikoa and Fatu like tag team champions, or I know Zilla Fatu is waiting in the wings as well, so maybe that's a better option. But I don't know. I do see it. I like the idea of it, and let's go, man. It was kind of funny though when LA Knight did the funny like dance. It was pretty classic.
What are you gonna do? Yeet for 30 minutes?
Yeah, man. What do we got next? Who's next?
All right. Well, let's move it on. Let's talk about one of my personal favorite matches. I'm really excited for SummerSlam Saturday. Gunther versus Nick Aldis. Nick Aldis is back in the ring after 3+ years of not wrestling. Nick Aldis is back. The GM is gonna put a can of whoop ass on Gunther.
He's a pretty big dude, man. But listen, obviously he's probably gonna be a fan favorite. He's gonna get some press and all that stuff. He's gonna be a player, but there's no way I see him beating Gunther. I just don't see it. There'll be some he'll put up a good fight. It'll be a great match, but he'll have credibility. But at the end of the day, he's not beating Gunther, man. There's no way.
Yeah, I think this match is going to lead into a full-time wrestling run by Nick Aldis in the WWE. I don't think he's going to beat Gunther, so I'm going to take Gunther in this match. But I think this match is going to really show us the breakout superstar of Nick Aldis because he is really good. When he used to be Magnus in TNA, he was a world champion. Nick Aldis.
TNA. Let's not get excited here.
It's all right. What are you talking about? Well, Nick Aldis. Can't wait to see what happens. The match is going to be good. But I think they're both.
TNA is like a level below NXT for crying out loud. I mean, we're talking about the minor leagues. Come on.
I don't know.
All right, carry on.
Really, the Hardys are in TNA.
Yeah, well, that's enough said there.
What, you going to say it's a retirement home? Now?
Yeah. Carry on.
All right. Well, I think we're both taking Gunther.
Yeah.
Agreed?
Easy.
All right. Well, let's go to the next tag team match between Fatal Influence versus the Bellas and Paige.
Yeah, I think this is going to go all Fatal Influence's way, to be honest. It has to. Coming up winning the titles, having a little bit of beatdown that they just had the other night. I see JC Jane kind of redeeming herself and showing that this team is legit and they should be in that spotlight. So I'm going to throw my win behind Fatal Influence.
I'm really happy they got JC Jane onto this card because when she lost to Tiffany Stratton, I didn't think that Tiffany Stratton needed to be in a ladder match because she's already the U.S. champion who should be defending her championship.
Tiffany needs 2 belts.
No, JC Jane should win that ladder match, but I'm glad they found her a spot on the card.
There's 2 cherries. There's 2 belts. Let's go.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm glad they got JC Jane on the card and looking forward to it. Fatal Influence is going to win, and I think that Paige is going to get turned on by the Bellas.
Yeah, I see that. The Bellas are a little. I got to use them. I don't want to be. We got little kids maybe watching, so I got to be careful about what I say here. But the Bellas, come on, washed up, old, done. Please go away.
Hey, well, actually, your wish is coming true soon because Nikki Bella announced today. I saw a report that she says she is retiring in late 2027.
God.
Late 2027. She's here for.
That's enough. Man.
She's here for the next year.
She's probably gonna get hurt again anyway. So, all right, enough time wasted on those. Let's go. Fatal Influence takes it.
Well, you guys let us know what you guys think about that match in the comments. But let's move on to what I think should be the main event of the night, but it's not. But Oba Femi versus Brock Lesnar, the beast of the Brocktagon. Hell in a cell.
Listen, we all saw what happened when he came out to do the weigh-in, which, by the way, the weigh-in's really stupid, WWE. Triple H, if you're watching, right, or whoever, if anybody from WWE headquarters is watching, we had 2 big stupid moves this week. One was this weigh-in. And the
I know, we'll get to the other. Don't talk about it.
It's terrible. So anyway, they're trying to build this up as like a real no-holds-barred, MMA kind of fight. We all know it's not that. Let's be honest. It's not an
MMA fight.
Because if it was an MMA fight,
it's not an MMA fight.
Lesnar would actually kill Oba Femi.
It's a big fight. It's not an MMA fight. They're in Hell in a Cell. What are you talking about?
They're trying to play it up by having a weigh-in, and they're both, tail of the tape and the size.
Yes, they do tail of the tape for all the matches. A lot of the matches they do tail of the tape. So
it's a bad look, boys. It's a bad look.
No, it's not.
Let's go
with
really
the
302-pound, I guess, Oba Femi, but. Obviously it's in Brock's hometown. He's the most decorated combat sports star in the history. His record in this ring is in the cage is I think he's 3-0 or something. I don't know. He's got a great record in it, and he's the beast, man. And I do see him coming out in his hometown. I do think he will take the loss here to launch the mega career of probably the next huge superstar we have, which is Oba Femi, and so I guess at this juncture, my heart wants to go with Brock Lesnar, but I'm going with Oba.
Yeah, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about, but now I do agree that Oba Femi will win because Oba Femi is going to be the megastar, the superstar for the next 15 years, 10-15 years, and he's going to be the one that's the face of the company. So, I'm really happy with the way they built up this match, the long-term storytelling from even the Royal Rumble, now building to WrestleMania. Then you had to go to Italy. And then now we're in SummerSlam. This is one of the best built matches and the whole SummerSlam card, and I'm really looking forward to it. Putting these two beasts in Hell in a Cell.
Shout out to Nigeria, by the way. Maybe we can get a fan or two. Come on, let's see it. Let's get somebody from Nigeria to like the show.
I'm gonna take the hometown of Lagos, Nigeria, the ruler, the mountain you cannot climb, the beast conqueror.
Yeah,
Oba Femi.
I'm looking forward to it, man. It's gonna be a great match.
All right. Now moving on to what is going to be the main event of SummerSlam Night 1. We have the best in the world, the Second City Saint, the WWE Champion, CM Punk versus boring Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, man, this match really kind of blows, to be honest. It's hard to get excited about it. I don't. They should have stuck with the Fatal 4-Way idea, but long. I don't even know, man. Again, this is really bad because I'm not a CM Punk fan. I do not see them dropping the title this quickly with CM Punk. So therefore, I do see two things happening. One, CM Punk's going to keep the title. And two, one of those two are turning heel and becoming a bad boy. So probably Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes.
Excuse me.
CM Punk?
No.
Cody, you said one of them was going to turn heel, and you said no to both of them.
No. I think Cody's going to be the heel. I think Cody's going to turn. I think he has no choice. There's been a lot of chatter out there on the internet about, maybe a new NWO faction or bringing NWO.
I don't even know. I think you've lost it, man.
No, I don't think so.
Wait, I just said Cody Rhodes, and you said no, and CM Punk, you said no, and then I said who's going to turn heel, and you said Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, well, whatever.
And then
I was talking about Brady was moving too fast.
What are you going on Facebook? The NWO is coming back?
I'm pretty disappointed in the match, man. I'm not going to lie. It's doing nothing.
Yeah, but what are you talking about? The NWO?
Yeah, I think they have some ideas floating around out there.
No, hey, just wait. This guy probably went on Facebook and saw some weird posts. He does this all the time.
Listen, don't be shocked. You're going to see it happen. You heard it here first.
I don't think so. Anyways, the best in the world, CM Punk, is going to beat Cody Rhodes. Cody is not going to get the job done. CM Punk is the best in the world, and there's no doubt about it. So, Punk will retain, and that is how we will end Night 1. Maybe with the return of Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre, and hopefully at some point, maybe if I'm being hopeful, Kevin Owens. I really want to see the return of Kevin Owens. I miss that guy.
Well, listen, we're on the same page for all of Night 1. I mean, I don't think we have...
Yeah, we are.
So, here we are. Let's go with it. Night 1 in the books. What do we got? Let's move on.
I just want to talk about before we get to Sunday. We have 4 belts that are not being defended. The United States Championship, the Women's Intercontinental Championship, the Women's United States Championship, and the 2 tag team belts. Wow. But guess what? Last night, I just want to talk about it. We have a new Women's Intercontinental Champion. Raquel Rodriguez beats Sol Ruca.
Yeah.
With the help of the Judgment Day, because Roxanne Perez is the GOAT,
No, man. That's awesome. I'm glad the title changed. I like Sol, don't get me wrong. She's got a long future ahead of her, but they did the right thing.
Raquel deserved this. I think she deserved it even like a month before
awesome.
this.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
But Raquel deserves it. Congratulations to Raquel. And let's move on.
I would have rather seen it happen the other way where she won it and then Sol Ruca beats her for it. Like, that would have been I think a better way to do it. But anyway, I'm on with it.
Congratulations, Raquel. Yeah. Moving on to SummerSlam Sunday. Let's talk about Penta El Cerro Miedo versus the hometown hero, Chad Gable, who is looking for the first singles title of his career. And honestly, the long-term storytelling of this, Chad Gable turns heel, trying to find his Intercontinental Championship he's been chasing for so long, just to go back to get beaten by Penta, go on to become a luchador, to learn the arts of lucha libre, come back and lose his mask, all the way to come back to here, to go against the person that started his spiral into craziness to become El Grande.
Yeah. So listen, I think Chad Gable is a true,
he's an Olympian.
He's an amazing athlete. He's worked at time. He's put in the work. He's done all the right things. Clearly had a huge following in Mexico. I'm just hoping that somehow we launch him here in the States into WWE with the same sort of fanfare that he's had. Because I haven't seen it yet. Like, I haven't really seen that level come out yet. But at the end of the day, I do think Chad Gable deserves to win. He's going to win. And he's the new U.S. champ, baby.
Yep, couldn't agree more. Chad Gable, U.S. champ. It's the Intercontinental champion. Guys, he's losing it. He's losing it, I swear.
I think
it's past his bedtime.
Listen, yes, she's an Olympian. My brain was going there, but give me a break.
All right. Chad Gable is going to be the new Intercontinental champion. Sorry, Penta. I think Penta goes to tag team with his brother, Rey Fenix, to get the tag team division kind of revived a little bit. I think Penta goes there. And then at some point, I think he does go after the World Heavyweight Championship because Penta is capable of that.
All right. I don't know. We'll see.
All right, moving on. Danhausen versus Dominic Mysterio with human monies on a pole match.
Yeah, that's kind of a weird deal, but
I've never seen a pole match, and I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of cool. It's like, obviously, what do they call it? Where's the back where they hang in the belt from the chains, and you gotta, come on, you gotta get it out. Same kind of concept, but I like this match. I think it's gonna be a good matchup.
I think Dom's better than this in so many ways. He beat John Cena in November, and now he. And then he went on to face Finn Balor in a great match at WrestleMania. It was looking good for him. And now he's stuck with Danhausen in SummerSlam with a human money on a pole match.
Well, listen, you don't have to be mean to Danhausen.
I'm not trying to be mean. I like Danhausen. I really do. But I just don't think Dom is fit to be in that position facing Danhausen in like kind of a...
Listen, I think Dom should win this match. I think it should be... he is the...
He is the AAA.
Yes, he is. He's a AAA champion. Yeah. You got to give some more respect to the man here. But yeah, so I guess despite the big flop and the major weird crap that went on last night with Danhausen and
Joe Hendry.
Hendry, I mean, that was just bizarre and odd.
I really didn't understand. That was like, if I had somebody walking into the room, I would be very embarrassed. I would be very embarrassed to have somebody come in there.
Don't use your
I'm not.
It's kid shit.
If you subscribe to Santi, he'd probably say the same thing. But it was very embarrassing. But oh well, forget about it, throw it away. Dominic Mysterio, I'm gonna choose to. I agree. Dom needs to win this. If he loses as a AAA Mega Champion, I'm going to be highly embarrassed and make AAA look bad.
Listen, the creative people at WWE, man, come on. Let's not lose this momentum and opportunity with Danhausen and make it a total joke. Please fix it. Give the man a little more credibility in terms of what he's doing. And
also give Joe Hendry a little bit more credit.
Joe Hendry's out, dude. We talked about that. That was a career killer for him.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
Yeah, I don't agree.
It was just bad.
Look at the two trajectories with him and Ethan Page. Ethan Page is like years above.
I love Ethan Page. Ethan Page is my second favorite wrestler. Yeah.
But we gotta care. I agree. Let's hope Dom wins this thing. That's what should happen.
Yeah, Dom wins. All right, moving on. Let's talk about the United States Championship.
Thanks.
Trick Williams versus Baron Corbin. I'll talk first. This is just a match to get Trick Williams another win. Baron Corbin's not winning this title.
Don't be so sure about that.
No, Trick Williams is coming in with his lemon pepper steppers stomping through SummerSlam, and he's gonna put a whoop that trick all over Baron Corbin, and he's gonna win.
We have our first separation tonight now. Listen, Baron Corbin's back for a reason, all right? So they brought him back to really bring a shot of energy and life back to this division to get this title where it should be, and I think he's going to be the bad guy that comes in, takes this title, and then gives your other guys that are competing here somebody to target, somebody to go for. Obviously, people were getting tired of Carmelo Hayes and
and everybody
I was getting a little like blah. Okay, enough of that crap, right? Now you've got a guy that's going to come in, veteran, big dude, somebody on a mission. I think he's going to take the title back, and then we're going to see some incredible matches building. Listen, amongst the younger talent that's rising up here at this point.
nobody's tired of Mello. We wanted Mello in this match, and maybe he gets added to this match on Friday. I hope he does. Everybody, we want Mello.
I'm gonna break with him, man. I'm taking Baron.
All right. Well, I'm taking Trick.
The lone wolf.
You guys decide. You guys decide in the comments who is gonna win, Trick Williams or Baron Corbin.
He was better with hair, though. I mean, back in the day. But
do you wish you had the hair?
No, I'm good.
Oh, okay. All right, moving on. Let's talk about the interim women's ladder match. Chelsea Green, Charlotte Flair, Jade Cargill. Who am I missing? And Tiffany Stratton. That's right, because it should be JC Jane.
There's still one more person that's
that
not
is
decided.
True.
And we all know where they're going, by the way. And if AJ Lee wins this thing, if they put her in there and she happens to come out with the world title, I am going to puke. So that will
No. I think the match already got announced for the next, the qualifier match. I think it's Lash Legend versus Julia. I'm pretty sure on Friday.
That would be more like it. I can see Lash going there, yeah.
But if that does happen, I don't know if that's actually correct or not. But if that is, honestly, I would like to see AJ Lee in the match. Come down.
Of course you would.
Well,
anyway.
Well, this match, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I've said this in a previous video that just the interim title kind of takes away a little bit from this match. That I just don't like to see that. But honestly,
I love it.
I don't think that Charlotte or Jade's going to win this match. Their feud, it seems to be the big part of this whole match that's probably going to separate them from winning this championship. So if I were to choose somebody, that would be a shocking pick. I'm going to take Chelsea Green. I think Chelsea Green is going to be sneaky enough to get that belt. And I think that would be amazing because Chelsea Green is deserving of the championship. Her talent's amazing, and I think that would be awesome.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see it, man.
Who do you think's going to win?
I think Jade's going to win the match. I think they're going to put the title back on her, going to build it back up for a little while where she's going to end up fighting again with Rhea Ripley down the road. That's where I'm going.
All right. Moving on, let's talk about the number one contenders match for the WWE Championship between Finn Balor and Sami Zayn. Listen, I'm really happy that Finn Balor's made it on the card. Finn Balor is on a 3-win streak, beating Tama Tonga, and winning the Fatal 4-Way.
Yeah.
Finn Balor is getting pushed to the moon, and I'm happy for him. Yeah, but unfortunately, here's where it stops. I want Finn to win this match, don't get me wrong. I do not like Sami Zayn. But I think that it makes more sense for Sami Zayn to win this match right now. I think Finn Balor can come back in a little bit and get back into the match. But Sami Zayn makes the most sense at this point to move on, to get that shot back, because he was making valid arguments to Adam Pearce about everybody who, I think that Sami Zayn wins. No, unfortunately, I don't want Sami to
cry,
win.
Baby, and he's going to keep crying. So this will be another reason something will come and he'll say, "Oh, I should have won. You guys screwed me again. This is all bad, bad, bad." No, I think Sami's going to continue to be a whining, sniffling little, you know what? And I see Finn Balor taking this opportunity, and Finn's going to win.
Believe me, I hope so. I hope so.
You can count on it.
I love Finn Balor, man. All right.
Some changes.
Moving on, let's talk about the main event of night 2.
Yeah. Baby.
The Tribal Chief Roman Reigns versus the Visionary Seth Rollins.
Yeah, I wish I could just sit it out because, I'm going to watch 2 of my favorite of all time go against each other in the ring with the amazing history they've had, the great storyline, the great backdrop. I do think, though, at this point, Roman Reigns is the better man. And I do not see the Tribal Chief losing this match. So, barring some weird, unforeseen event of some sort, Roman Reigns is going to win this and put the finishing touches on this historic event as the best champion and the best man.
Roman Reigns, in my opinion, is going to get the job done when it matters. He will beat Seth Rollins when it matters, and he will cement himself as the best Shield member in history, and the OTC will continue his reign.
Yes,
heading in past SummerSlam and into a new. I'm not gonna be like Triple H, a new era. I'm sorry. No. Okay. Into Saturday SummerSlam, but Roman Reigns beats Seth Rollins, and I'm looking forward to this match. I hope it's just a normal one-on-one match. I don't think the Bloodline needs to get involved. I don't think anything needs to be involved. Just give this a one-on-one match.
I don't think they're going to do that either. I think there's going to be a straight-up battle between the two of them. Before any of the Bloodline business and the other members, it was Roman, and it was Seth. Yeah. So I think you're going to see these two go in there together and win this thing and fight this thing out, and Roman will come out on top.
Couldn't agree more. All right. Well, if you enjoy the world of professional wrestling, I suggest that you subscribe to this YouTube channel, like, and comment, ring the notification bell so you can get all of our videos when they drop. We enjoy making these videos for you. Go follow our X, TikTok, and our Instagram. And until next time, I'm Eli.
It's JP here, y'all. Have a good night.
See ya.